Jeanine, get back in the woods, Hillary, you sore loser. Outspoken Judge Jeanine has blasted Hillary Clinton, calling her a sore loser and demanding that she go back to the woods where she belongs. I totally agree. Jeanine Pirro poured scorn on Hillary's return to politics, warning her that an attempt to return to public life will be met with resistance from the public who, by now, have seen through her victimhood charade. Pirro didn't hold back during her opening statement on Fox News over the weekend, claiming that Hillary is a two-time loser who lies every time she opens her mouth. In an epic rant, Pirro slammed Hillary for the multitude of failures at the State Department under her watch and blasted the Clinton Foundation for its corruption. Hillary, snap out of it, Pirro said. I'm tired of going through this with you. You're a two-time loser who lost because you were a lousy candidate and you didn't have a message. You lied every time you opened your mouth. You didn't know what states to campaign in. You put our national security at risk with your amateur email setup. You were in a foundation that was nothing more than an organized criminal enterprise parading as a charity. 4 men died under your watch, and as you lied about a video, and there were $1 billion missing from the State Department when you left. And I could go on, but I just don't have the time. So stop with the poor me nonsense. We've had it with you Clintons always claiming victimhood. The two of you haven't followed the rules since the day you both showed up in your bell-bottoms in Arkansas. Let's take a quick listen.
She's back. So Hillary Clinton comes out of the woods in her first one-on-one interview and says the presidency was stolen from her because of the Russians, WikiLeaks, Comey, the FBI, and of course, misogyny. And in a moment of temporary madness, she harkens back to October 27th, all dreamy-eyed, saying that she'd be our president if only the election were held on that day. Hillary, snap out of it. I'm tired of going through this with you. You're a two-time loser who lost because you were a lousy candidate. You didn't have a message. You lied every time you opened your mouth. You didn't know what states to campaign in. You put our national security at risk with your amateur email setup. You were in a foundation that was nothing more than an organized criminal enterprise parading as a charity. 4 men died under your watch as you lied about a video. And there was $1 billion missing from the State Department when you left. And I could go on, but I just don't have the time. So stop with the poor me nonsense. We've had it with you Clintons, always claiming victimhood. The two of you haven't followed the rules since the day you both showed up in your bell-bottoms in Arkansas. But no, you think you were robbed. What's that? You say you took absolute personal responsibility? So stop there instead of blaming everyone in the boogeyman. The truth is, Missy, you're damn lucky Jim Comey didn't recommend that you be prosecuted. Even a Democratic Senator Blumenthal thinks your email setup risks national security and is calling for a special prosecutor to investigate your favorite sidekick, Uma Abedin. And even David Axelrod, Barack Obama's former chief strategist, thinks you should quit moaning. And you say it's a painful process reliving the campaign? Think about the rest of us. We had to watch you go from one lie to the next, and you still haven't changed. You still can't open your mouth without spewing a lie.
I was waiting for the moment when one of the people asking the questions would have said, well, so exactly how are you going to create more jobs?
Did you lose your mind? You were asked that on September 26th. Take a listen.
Beginning with you, Secretary Clinton, why are you a better choice than your opponent to create the kinds of jobs that will put more money into the pockets of American workers.
See? So, now you want to raise money to fund the resistance. What are you resisting? You're nothing more than a sore loser in a party that still can't figure out who's on first. If you want to raise money, why not just bring back the Clinton Foundation? You raised $2 billion there, but you shut it down because the money just wasn't coming in anymore. You're out of power, so why would anyone want to give you money? I have an idea, Hillary. Why don't you go back to your roots, fighting for women and children, as you allege you did? Truth? You put a pedophile against a young child, and your history with women was more about destroying them than building them up. Truth be told, you're good at raising money, though. Hillary, for a government employee, you seem to have a real affinity for raising cash.
When you're collecting hundreds of millions of dollars, let's say to rebuild Haiti,
utter devastation in Haiti,
and you give less than 10% directly to people in need.
The Clintons, in a sense, hijack the government's initiative.
The best thing they can do for the next week to 10 days is send cash, even if it's $5 or $10. Send cash, even if it's $1 or $2.
This is hysterical in hindsight.
Cash to the people immediately. And that website is www.clintonfoundation.org/Haiti earthquake.
Please, if you can, contribute. $10 will be billed to your cell phone, and it's helping us get the food, the water, the medical supplies that we need.
Money and you together is a dangerous thing, and you have little to show for it, especially in Haiti. Money's too enticing, though, isn't it? Be careful, Hillary. Be very, very careful. You pulled the wool over Jim Comey's eyes once, and you actually got the president to say you're a nice lady. Don't be so sure you're going to get away with your new game, given your illegal, ill-advised, and incompetent instincts. You're a loser, Hillary. Face it. Face it and get back in the woods. Yours truly, an irredeemable deplorable.
That was good. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.